Now, WNWY reports across the globe from What's News with You, with comedians Josh Johnson and Ashley Gavin, and you, our reporters in the field. What's News with You?
Is this lotion homemade?
Why would you ask that?
Show me the label.
Come on, Josh. People can take labels off of...
Yeah, they can take labels off, but you're telling me this had a label? This nondescript brown bottle? With goop in it?
Siphoned. Okay, you want to hear?
Okay, yeah.
This lotion goes back. I had a girlfriend at the time when I bought this lotion who demanded, very, very clean. She wanted things to be clean, orderly. She hated labels. So we bought online these attractive amber, it's not brown, it's amber, bottles, and we siphoned the lotion into that bottle.
Okay, so the fact that there's a story with the lotion.
Yeah, I understand that you're more correct than, you're not correct, but you're more correct than I am.
Also, hated labels.
Hated labels. Hated.
Did she let
mess.
you call
You
her
can talk,
her
Zoltan,
girlfriend?
by the way.
No, I want to hear how this plays out.
Because she was cool with the label girlfriend, but the idea that a label of lotion.
Oh, she was not cool with the label girlfriend either. We were deeply closeted.
All right. Well, I mean, now I'm
if
more
you
on
want to
your
make
side.
it even more complicated.
Yeah, now I'm more on
if
your
you
side.
want to see how mentally ill this woman was.
No, this. I'm glad you gave that detail because that makes this make sense. Because the type, no, because the type of person to date someone and be like, no, but we're not boyfriend, girlfriend, we're not girlfriend, no labels, and then they extend it to this. I'm like, oh, you really mean that? Do you know what I mean? Like, because if you had told me that it's like, yeah, my former girlfriend who would also say that she was my girlfriend just hated labels so much she made me siphon bought lotion into a thing that makes it look like Ed Gein lotion.
Wait, sorry, what is Ed Gein lotion?
Ed Gein was a serial killer. He was like
my bad.
It's a bad show on Netflix.
Yeah.
But there
You
was
think
lotion.
my lotion looks like serial killer lotion?
Help.
This is meant to be.
No. Okay.
But you know what I mean by the labels.
Okay.
Like,
I get
you have
that.
a nice, like, you have a candle.
There's
Yankee Candle, and then there's, like, brands that look a little nicer in the home.
This won't show up on camera, so I'm having to be descriptive about it, which is good because it's a podcast anyway. But I want you to look closely at, like, as you get less lotion and there's lotion on the edges, it does make it look insane.
It looks
It's a little clumpy.
I'm sorry. This is an old bottle of lotion. How long are you allowed to have lotion?
It's kind of like mayo. I think once the relationship ends, you get rid of it.
Yeah. Like if you have past mayo from a past relationship, which you don't know is mayo, by the way, because she made you take off the labels and siphon it into another container. And so then when someone's like, hey, is this mayo homemade? And you're like, how dare you? Why would my mayo be homemade?
Homemade mayo is great. That implies that I'm like a cook.
Right. Artisan
Homemade
mayo.
lotion implies that I'm the worst.
No, it just implies you're cheap. If you make your own lotion.
There's no way you're saving money making lotion.
If you make enough of anything, you're saving money making it.
Yeah, but how much lotion do you need to make?
A crazy person making their own lotion makes so much lotion that they are saving money, trust me. By the time you make
You're
your
on
own,
fire today, dude.
No, by the time you're making your own lotion.
We're going to talk about the economy.
Yeah.
The economics of...
we don't talk about news.
No, we down bad
I
out here.
understand why you would think that. A lot of people think that.
Yeah.
What's news?
Yeah.
With
It's
you.
what's news with you.
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed you on the first half of that because you did make eye contact.
I made a lot of eye contact.
You were basically like, we about to go. And then I'm so glad we're not doing like a crime together because you would be like, go get the car. And I'd be like, oh,
I'd be.
Oh,
I forgot I was wearing a ski mask.
oh, the keys. Oh, I left the keys. My bad. Yeah, that was you. You tried to do.
Do you want to finish it? Maybe.
Let's give it a try again.
What's news
With
with
you?
You fucked it up still.
Now Alex is gonna have to edit out because she cut him off. He's gonna have to edit out where he's like, "Can I tell you a funny story?"
The only news
which
show where we cover what's not in the news.
Welcome to What's News with You.
Not you.
Yeah.
With
Well, tell us
you.
your news, Alex.
So I take pride in being a good editor and trying to make as seamless an edit as possible. This is on your other podcast, Ashley. This is We're Having Gay Sex. And there was this one comment on one episode where it said, very noticeable edit at this moment. And I was like, because it pertained to my work, I was like, really? And I like checked the moment. And I was like, that does seem like a jump cut. And I checked the timeline and everything. And you just interrupted so hard this guest that it literally seemed like a jump cut. It was literally baked into the edit. I was like,
Now I'm having the debate in my head right now. Okay.
Wow.
Now here's first of all,
Uh-huh.
guest anchor
Oh yeah, yeah.
Zoltan Kaszas.
Thank you so much for being our guest anchor today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
incredible comedian, huge following.
Yeah.
A podcast with other people
Yes.
that he didn't name.
This week in Zoltan.
There are other people on the podcast for some reason. It's called This Week in Zoltan, which seems.
I started it solo, and then slowly I brought people in.
But you never changed the name.
I didn't. No.
So we know all we need to know about this guy.
Yeah, it's about me. I'm pretty selfish.
No,
It's
you're
about
so
me.
sweet. You're like
I
one
am
of them.
kind of selfish.
As soon as I met you, I was like, this is one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you guys go back.
Yeah.
We did a college. I don't know if you remember the college gig we did together.
I remember the college gig, but I don't remember where we were.
Boston somewhere.
Oh.
Somewhere in Boston.
Yes,
Lots
it
of
was
colleges.
because I met your wife.
That was my ex. Now my ex-wife.
Oh,
We upgraded.
Got you.
Yeah,
got you.
yeah,
Got you. Okay.
I don't know if that was nice.
Well, when
to
you start
say.
getting a lot of followers, what are you going to do? Of
Well,
course
no,
you
no.
gotta
My
upgrade.
second wife came before the any type of success. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But then you hit a certain number in your bank account. You took a look at your ex-wife and you thought,
no. You know why I really want to make this distinction is because my wife is better looking than me, and I think people like to let me know.
Exactly.
I know exactly, but people like to let me know, and they're like, "Man, you really outkicked your coverage, or you're punching above your weight." And I'm like, "I know," but they say it with this like, I'm like, I get it. But also, when we started dating, I was living in a garage. I was renting a garage. And like, it makes sense if you're like loaded and
and
successful.
you upgraded, but the woman you were dating did not upgrade.
No.
And so we kicked her to the curb.
So aside from what Ashley's trying to do to you,
Yes. Thank you.
I will say it is a wild thing it's a very annoying thing that happens in just like public life.
Yeah.
If you're dating someone who is very, very attractive and then everyone's like, you're punching above your weight, whatever.
Yeah.
Because if I'm letting, like if I'm getting away with something, let me. That's wild to just keep doing in front of me and her.
I
That's
disagree,
insane.
Josh, because this is a thing that usually happens to men. Now, it's happened to me. I am also punching above my weight.
Okay.
But I think we need to call out men, just generally,
For getting away with it.
for getting away
for getting
with it.
away with it.
Yeah, because that's patriarchy.
But that has nothing to do with two people who
I love when
each
your
other.
red pill shows just a little bit.
But what? No, I'm not
I
red
love
pilling.
when just a little
This is
bit of red
this is
it comes out with
question.
you.
This is a genuine question. But these two people have nothing to do with that. Is what I'm saying.
No, they 100%
Are
do.
you talking about Me Too people?
No.
Oh, you're
no.
just this hypothetical.
I'm
talking
talking about me too. No one has come for Josh yet.
Do you see what I'm dealing with here?
oh my God.
You don't even
But there
know.
are
You don't
cracks
even
in the
know what
foundation.
to. You don't even know what to edit out because she never stops. So it's never like a thing where
And
it's
you're
like,
criticizing
oh,
me for
that-
it. I'm just coming in with the bits, and you want them gone. Exactly. Exactly.
That's so funny.
It's also funny because this is the type of person who talks about patriarchy but interrupts so hard it looks like an edit.
Excuse me. I wanted to come back to that.
Because were
I wanted
were
to
you
come back to
interrupting
that.
a woman?
Okay. Probably. So, yes, I'm an interrupter, okay? I'm born and raised in New York City. We are all fucking interrupters. If you go to...
Putting it on all of New York. Okay.
No. For real, though. We are interrupters. Especially the...
Ashley edit.
Especially the...
Ashley edit.
But do you
The
see...
Italians...
Ashley edit.
Wow. I'd like to think you have this about like every interaction.
Every conversation.
where you look back and you're like, I really should have told him he was punching above his weight in front of his girlfriend. That would have been good. That would have been, because now he got away with it. Now they're just enjoying a Netflix show on the couch together, and he thinks he belongs there. You know what I mean? And I should have been the one to let him feel insecure about the fact that his girlfriend is gorgeous and a good person, and now he's not. Now he's just being a man that loves his girlfriend. Can't have that.
That is what people are saying. Essentially, you don't belong there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But that's why I'm saying it's so
now
rude.
I'm extra offended.
Yeah.
Not by any of you, but by people that have said
Wow.
you're punching above your weight.
White man...
Ashley edit.
That didn't land as well as I thought it would.
I thought there was more. I thought there was.
I was just describing, wow, imagine feeling out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Imagine
trying-
someone telling you, get out just because of the way that you look.
But I thought that there was more.
Actually, that happened to me once. I tried to crash a college party, and everyone was wearing bubble wrap, and they could tell I wasn't invited because I wasn't wearing bubble wrap. And they said, "Get out for the way you look."
I stand
was-
by my point that that's your example.
That is.
Listen, I didn't say I had a good example. I just remember the one time I was kicked out for the way
It's
I
so
look.
funny.
Yeah.
Where is your
Adorable.
bubble wrap?
It would be a funny way to learn about race, like this exact example for a bunch of kids. Like, but now imagine you can't take your bubble wrap off.
Oh.
Pop,
Duct
pop,
tape.
pop.
Yeah.
No, for real. So many pops. Is that the popping of the bubble wrap or the popping of you going off?
That's the popping of the bubble wrap.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because life comes at you, and you
Yeah,
start
yeah,
out
for sure.
so
Should
protected
we do
and
our
incident.
news?
Oh, we could.
Speaking of productive interruptions.
Yeah. What's news with you?
Yeah, okay, so this is where we do the news should not be news at all.
Oh.
It's like what's going on in your life,
Oh,
or
okay.
something funny that happened.
We
to
go
you.
real trivial.
All right. What's news with me? My wife and I went to a Hallmark store after Christmas to buy discounted ornaments.
You know,
Yeah.
this
That-
is okay.
I love
Is
that.
that trivial enough?
Yes.
The fun part was trying to find a Hallmark store that still exists. There's only like one
That's right.
in my city, and we drove all the way out there. It's all run by very elderly people. And
Wow, they're really on theme.
yes,
They're like no anachronisms in here.
You would think that it would be run by someone from a small town that moved to the big city.
Yes.
But
Yes.
instead it's
To try and
old
make
people.
it.
Yeah.
it's all old people, and you go in, everything's 40-60% off, and then I signed up for a membership, like a frequent card guy. And because I'm like, these places are going out of business.
I was about to say
let's
there's
support.
Yeah.
That process.
Oh, let's
took,
support. I
yeah.
was like,
let's because
I was more thinking, let's rip them off for every dollar that they have while they still remain. That's what I was thinking.
because the whole time my wife and I are like, this place won't be around in a year or two,
Yeah.
so let's try to support. So I went and I signed up.
I
and
can't believe you thought the opposite. That's so
I don't
funny.
need to support a corporation.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but
though.
they're independently
But
owned
you're-
because they all have
Fuck.
their little names in front of it. So
Shit.
it's like Elam's.
It's also his
Hallmark.
words.
Fuck.
It's like you misinterpreting his words more so than promoting a corporation.
And you have new Christmas ornament money, I think, at this point.
Yeah, but it was the reason we did it, it reminded me of my childhood. Like you were saying, because that's what my mom and I would do. Is there was a Hallmark store and it was too expensive, but 40-60% off after Christmas is when we would go and we'd get new ornaments.
Cosplaying as poor as a tradition is so funny.
It's there.
Well, I don't know what's cosplaying than like not. Do you know what I mean? Like at one of these points there wasn't a play. Do you know what I mean? Like
I can't disagree.
It reminds me of my mom to eat tuna fish for Christmas dinner. So
It
that's
does. My wife got a new toaster oven that's really stylish, and it's very heartfelt for me because we had a broken oven growing up. So my mom got a toaster oven, and she would make Thanksgiving dinner in a toaster oven with she would just cut the turkey into tiny pieces and cook it piece by piece. And I told my wife that, and she goes, "Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad you're getting some out of this too." I bought it because it's green and it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like cosplaying.
No. I mean, that sounds
No,
traumatic.
it's cosplaying now.
Yes,
'cause
exactly,
We're not
now.
poor, but
Yeah.
growing up, I remember the feeling of that, and it was fun.
I just like it as a bit idea.
No,
That's hilarious.
Because it's also it's also if you do it enough, where does the bit end?
And yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're like, oh, we having pork and beans for dinner again. It's
Reminds
all
me
right.
of Dad.
It's like, okay, but nobody else is here. So who are you doing this for?
It's just budgeting.
Yeah.
Just so you know, every time I bring up these stories, it makes my wife go, "Good Lord, what was your childhood?"
Yeah.
Because my mom works every holiday, and she's like, "Why is she working every holiday?" And I'm like, I don't know. I never thought about that, but she always worked every holiday. And we used to work at the same retirement home when I was a teenager, and we would spend holidays together at work. We'd have Thanksgiving dinner together, and it was kind of sweet because we were together. I don't know. It was like...
I mean, it's not kind of sweet. It's very sweet.
I think so.
Yeah.
And so, but I never thought that she never takes holidays off because it was so, normal.
Yeah.
And then my wife's like, "She should take Christmas off." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah. I guess she should."
Yeah. She could. Should and could.
Should and could are two very
But you
different
get that
things.
ingrained in you, you know?
Yeah, it just becomes pattern.
Even if things get better for people, they
Yeah.
just keep doing that.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yeah.
get stuck in pattern, and you
Totally.
go, "I work on holidays. That's
Do
what I
you
do."
do you have a specific way that you wrap the ornaments you bought now that you won't use them for a full year?
You're like,
Do you
"We're
do
gonna
the-
cry, so we gotta
do
move
you
on
do
to the next thing."
newspaper?
So, I tried to explain this to my wife, and my wife's like, "I don't think these are going to break. The way I pack them, they're going to be fine." And I go, "I mean, they came in bubble wrap in a box. So I think we should put them back in bubble wrap and put them in the box." And she's like, "Nah, I got some better stuff." So that was a conversation. But the little balls, they go in a plastic bag, they get tied, and they get thrown on a top shelf.
Okay.
Should we do? Where are we?
We're at 31 minutes.
Oh, I think we have time for one
12
more.
o'clock.
One more news.
Yeah. What's your news?
I think I went on a girls' trip for the first time. I'm not a big girls' trip person.
It already happened,
Yeah.
and you still not sure?
Well, so for my girlfriend's birthday, I chipped in and I got a place for her. It was her 30th.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to do something special for her. So we got a place in Mexico and we invited her friends to come. Her female friends. A big group of girls.
Yeah, it's a girls' trip.
It was very, very fun, but all the girls trips things happened. All the things from the movie, you know? There was a hookup that went wrong and people were puking and girls, they got a little catty with one another. And I've just never been a part of this before. My friend groups are pretty small traditionally. And I've always been around a lot of men because of comedy. So mixed genders. So I went on this girls trip and I don't know, it's kind of big for me.
That's dope. I'm happy for you. That
I'm realizing I'm not telling the right people right now.
No,
Well, no.
I'm saying,
I would
that's-
ask, would you want to do it again? What did you
No,
think of it?
No.
Oh, you don't want to? Okay.
I think it was really fun, but as the planner, I don't want to do it again.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I think being in charge of any group sucks.
Yeah, 14 people is a lot of people
Yeah.
to be doing things with.
Can
As the planner.
I'll pitch you that more than 5 is that you're running a scout troop.
Yes,
now.
yes, that's
Yes,
exactly
you
what it
are.
felt like.
Like if it was even 6, because if you count yourself, even 6 is all right, I can make sure I have something for everybody. Because now you can even handle the dietary restrictions. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes,
like,
yes.
oh, 2 of y'all are gluten free. We'll go to this restaurant, whatever. 14 is
Too much.
14 is like you are homesteading on a prairie with a family that's too
Yes.
big.
Yes.
The Oregon Trail.
They're,
Yeah, I mean,
they're
yeah.
horse-drawn wagons.
14 is like
Someone has dysentery.
someone
Someone did, apparently.
Yeah.
someone doesn't belong now at 14.
It was me. But
And you were in charge.
and I was in charge.
Yeah.
I will say it was amazing to watch my girlfriend have so much fun.
That's cool.
That like lit me up inside.
Yeah.
But there was one moment in particular where I was like, oh, I'm not like these other people. We did like a boat day, like a catamaran, and I went and sat on the front of the boat and I wrapped myself in a giant towel. My girlfriend has a video of it. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
And the way that I wrapped myself, dude, I was so happy. I was on this fucking boat. I'm in the wind. I'm protected from the sun. The waves are kind of splashing, like light amount of waves in my face. Can you
Shrooms?
show us the picture of me draped in the towel on the boat? And everyone starts going up to Jen and going, "Is she okay?"
Had you taken any shrooms or anything?
No,
No, just
that's just what I enjoy.
Do the people that they're asking, are you okay, know you or something?
Not as well.
Oh, okay.
And Jen had to be like, she is having the time of her life.
Gotcha.
But we'll get the video.
Because
so
it'd be
that-
very different if it was like me being like, is Ashley okay?
yeah,
then-
someone that really knows you.
You're just having
Yeah.
fun.
It's a video. We'll send it to Alex. It's only 4 seconds long.
I like that it's flowing.
I was having the best
That's the
best
most,
time.
Reasonable that they'd be like,
Yes.
Yeah, because it's one of two things is like happening. It's either like a very like because it's on a boat. It's either like Eat, Pray, Love, or you snuck on that boat. Do you know what I mean? Like it's either like a moment that if someone had seen you from the front, they'd be like, "Oh, this is the end of the movie," or from the back, it's like, "So
Right.
who let her on?"
It looks like if you would.
Or she's like so hungover. I think is more the option that they were probably thinking, but I don't
But
even drink.
I feel like even hungover doesn't hit for me because you got to be holding on to those corners so tight for as much as this is flowing. Like this is actually flowing crazy. The wind sounds like what it looks like.
Yes, yes.
The
It does
wind-
look like you're sobbing on the other side. Like when I saw it from the bag, I was like, oh, I would wonder if she's okay.
Are you
It looks
crying?
very dramatic.
Yeah.
Like you're mourning
It
somebody.
It low-key-
Or like,
I am
or
looking out at sea.
or you have ashes of somebody and you're just kind of doing
Yeah.
this on the other end. It does look dramatic.
it does seem like you and Jim may have had a fight.
Yeah.
And now you've chosen to take the most dramatic
No.
time out.
Give me the biggest towel you got.
So the opposite, dude. When I am just like in any kind of nature, I
Yeah.
just want to sit and just experience it.
I'm
That's
with
all
you.
I want from
Yeah.
life.
No, I'm with you. It's just funny that
And I don't like
from-
the sun.
Nothing wrong with that.
sometimes you say a thing and then the next thing so directly undercuts what you just said. But anyway, it is
Listen,
very
I'm
funny.
of a pale complexion, Josh. I gotta protect.
Yeah, we can get weird moles.
I like being. We can.
My wife always checks me for weird moles and goes, that one, you should
I do
ask."
it with Jen.
Yeah.
I checked up on. She's not gonna love that I'm saying this, but I said that's not right.
My wife
Had
said
that-
that to me. She goes, that one's weird.
It is
That one looks like a melted zero.
it is crazy that y'all will be checking bowls just to tell somebody which bowls to go get somebody to check.
Yeah.
Like
It is funny, yeah.
You would think that you would just be like, "Hey, did you go get all your moles checked?" You know what I mean? Because you're checking moles,
Right.
and then you're telling them to go get one mole checked by a professional. It would be like if you just sat listening to calls for an afternoon and waited for them to be like, "Oh yeah, that one's the one. That one's the one." The ones before and after were fine, but that one right there, go get that one checked.
It does feel so personal to have a mole attacked.
Yeah. Because it's
Especially-
always on a part of your body you can't even see.
Yep.
And they're like, this one. And you're like, what? It's fine. And they're like, how would you know? And I'm like, well, how do you know? You're also not a dermatologist.
Right.
And then after you go to the dermatologist says you're fine, so now
Yep.
you just have that.
Yeah.
Yep. You just have a weird looking mole.
I get my wife's a bit of a hypochondriac, so there's a lot of, not just moles, but she'll be like, oh yeah, you got this. She likes to diagnose me with
Sounds like
diseases.
your wife is trying to give you advice and you're just dismissing it.
Oh, she was going to love to hear that. You just won her over tenfold. You have no idea. She's like, I'm just looking out for you, and she is right. But then a lot of times it's like everything's fine.
I wouldn't say hypochondriac, but I'm deeply afraid of like
I think that's.
Well, I don't go to the doctor all the time. Like I'm not. I don't.
Yeah.
I try not to give into it, but when it comes to Jen, I get a little over the top.
But That's very touching.
Yeah.
Do you think though that hypochondriac relates to how often you like a hypochondriac doesn't need insurance? Like you could be a hypochondriac just in your head.
Sure. Yeah. I think that's fair. Maybe. I think it leans more. Oh God, I'm gonna lose her. Then it leans.
Yeah, that's definitely what it.
You've got a specific sickness. I'm not like going on to WebMD and
Right.
But
Yeah. Probably comes along with the punching above my weight mentality that's not really healthy or fair to anyone because you two love each other and have a relationship that people outside of it don't necessarily understand from just looking at the two of you. And so I think you maybe internalize some of that. And now you're like, oh, no, I'm going to lose her. She coughed or she has a mole or something because that's been ingrained in you by people voicing something.
you want to go there,
none of
Josh?
their business.
You want to go there?
You know?
I think it comes from the death of my father as a child.
So maybe it could be two things.
Bravo.
You know?
When you out Ashley,
Yeah, it's rare.
it's
rare.
a beautiful thing, Josh.
Yeah.
That was actually gorgeous.
I appreciate you.
I loved that.
Yeah. On any other day, it probably wouldn't happen. On any other day, I'd be like, Usually you got me. The only time that I really don't let Ashley get away with anything is white excellence.
White excellence?
Yeah.
What,
Don't.
What am I agreeing to?
That was close.
What am I agreeing
Man.
to?
Man, that was close.
Man, wow.
that was
You even
close.
balled up. You balled up. And
I'm
then
a people pleaser.
It wasn't until
I'm
I
a guest
said-
in someone's house and someone
You're a
offered me
people
a fist
pleaser.
bump.
Well, some people you please. Others, I'd say.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, you're the most recent people pleaser because I said don't, and that's what stopped you.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
yeah.
whoever tells me the last thing,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, and you're like, don't. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. No, white excellence is a setup.
It sounds bad.
Yeah, it's what she does to people.
What is that? I've
Yeah.
never heard that before.
Yeah. No, she.
Right? Like
no,
if you read an article headline that says
It-
white excellence, you're like, that's probably
it's
not
a
good.
borderline. It's like a satirical sort of bit that I do.
Oh, this is something you invented.
I don't like putting it that way.
Okay. All right. I don't mean like there's a chapter and you have uniforms. I'm not saying that. I just mean it's a term you coined.
You could say that.
Okay. White.
It serves like kind of two purposes. It's like sort of when white people do absolutely ridiculous things, I'll
Okay.
call it white excellence. But then it'll go the other way where I'm doing like a fake racism bit and trying to trick people into also being racist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that's kind of
I mean, that's how I've interpreted it.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. It would be funny if she just went. It's kind of like when white people are better. You know what I mean?
What was I thinking? You're so right. That would have been the bit. What was I
Like-
thinking? What was I thinking? We should do our field
Oh
reporters.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Valid interruption.
We're going to kick it to you now.
Rating
News from
interruptions.
our listeners and our reporters in the field.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for listening to the show, and thank you so much for sending in those field reports. They mean a lot to us.
And those
we
of
love
you who
listening to them.
continue to mooch off of our generosity, I know who you are. Okay?
She
I've
doesn't.
taken note.
She doesn't.
I have your social security
There's
numbers.
no way. That,
Okay?
The thing
and
that
the
you.
only way you can avoid
What are you doing?
I'm laying down the law.
No.
Laying down the law.
Oh, you're making people think that you can
The
like,
only
steal their
way you
identity
can
or something.
avoid future pain is to go to patreon.com/WNWY.
I don't think threatening them is the way to like get what you're
Join
after.
our Patreon.
That
Get
doesn't-
priority
You are
on your
starting
calls.
to sound like someone who makes their own lotion.
Maybe I am that person.
All right, you just tried to spin
Only
like.
you will find out.
Okay, well.
Do you
look,
want to find out if I make my own lotion?
You don't.
Patreon.com/WNWY.
Yeah, but you don't have to donate.
You absolutely
in order
must.
to be a part of this show. All right.
Why do you think this even
Obviously-
exists?
Obviously,
You
we
think this
love
exists
hearing from
without
you,
the
no matter
Patreon?
what. And thank you so much, especially to the people who send these field reports in.
Josh is
Ashley edit.
And if you want to submit a voicemail to the podcast, call 412-679-NEWS and leave us a voicemail. But speaking of the Patreon, this first news report comes from an executive producer in our Patreon.
Your info has been wiped from the database. Thank you.
And this is our executive producer, Jackie. Let's
Thank
kick it
you
to
so much, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Ashley and Josh. This is executive producer Jackie Carter. I am
Fuck
recording
yeah,
to
Jackie.
you from
Fuck yeah.
Talk to him, Jackie.
Yes, Jackie.
Get them,
You are
Jackie.
behind the desk. You are wearing a blazer. There's a pin in your lapel. Your blowout is perfect.
a hotel room in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. My story is a tragic one, but I believe, in the end, there is hope in this story. While visiting here in Sioux Falls, the lovely sunrise coming through my window created a beautiful lighting effect in the hotel room. So I took a photo. At 7:10 a.m., I sent my first nude photo to my boyfriend. The boyfriend who chose not to
7:10 a.m.
Look, there's no wrong time.
Sometimes you look best in the
Wow.
morning.
Let me tell you.
Wow.
Look, if a lady is nice enough to gift you the gift of a good morning, I'm not gonna question it. All
I
right?
agree. If I got a nude at 7:10, I would be very happy. I'm just not going to see it for a few hours.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I don't want her
Hey,
sitting there waiting, feeling how you feel when you send someone a photo like that.
Sure, that's fair. But look, when the Lord choose to wake me up, it's gonna be a good day.
photo to my boyfriend. The boyfriend, who chose not to be named, responded 1 minute later, stating, "This is how you should dress all the time."
Can I pause it real quick? Okay, I will tell you this too. This is another superpower. This is gonna sound real like 90s Def Jam comic / Red Pill. Ladies, you don't know the power you have. He wasn't up.
You know
wa-
what's sad about
he
that
wasn't
is I
awake.
was going to make the identical joke.
Yeah.
Not with the Def Jam.
And I bet you there was no ding, there was no ringtone, there was no nothing.
No, it was just the energy of boobs.
I think he heard the nude photo.
Yeah.
Like there was like, it woke him up.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
bow,
Just like the
chicka,
light.
bow, wow.
on a
Yeah.
spiritual level, his soul to his body was like something's happening.
He got hard, ladies and gentlemen.
Having reached this milestone in our relationship, I planned to carry out the rest of my day as usual, with nothing more than the satisfaction of a job well done. On the very same day, at 9...
Jackie, you're the best.
You rock, Jackie.
Wow.
On the very same day, at 9:34 a.m., 2 hours and 24 minutes later, the boyfriend reported that his father passed away from a massive heart attack. He was a great man.
No. The nude killed his dad.
So wait.
The nude was too powerful.
That's in the text thread. The nude, and then my father died.
Oh no, there's a screenshot coming. Oh no, there must be a screenshot coming.
The transcript of life. Wow.
God giveth and God taketh away.
Oh man.
Wow. That's tragic.
Dearly missed. Several dominant theories have since emerged as a result of how close in time these two events occurred. In the first theory, scientific reasoning leads us to believe the nude photo and the heart attack are not at all related. Or, if the nude photo had anything to do with the father's passing, it could only be because the boyfriend, in a moment of misplaced pride, sent his 89-year-old father the nude, resulting in the heart attack.
These are fair assessments.
Can I tell you right now? It is wild because we only have like Jackie's narrative, but so far from what we've heard so far, Jackie's like, no matter what, this isn't on me.
I didn't send the dad the nude.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Resulting in the heart attack. Regardless of which theory may be true, there is significant risk that any additional nudes I send will remind my boyfriend of his deceased father. We hear a...
Goes beyond nudes. It's every
It's
time
her
he
body.
sees. Yeah, her body. Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
Now, what do we think happens? Do we think when he gets sad, he gets hard? Or when he ggets hard, he gets sad?
I mean,
Chicken and the egg, the original.
wow. Oh, wow.
We here at WNWY are dedicated to following through with the story. Despite the risk, I will continue to send nudes to my boyfriend. In time, maybe these nudes can even be used to heal. Thank you for listening. Back to you, Ashley and Josh.
I'll throw this out there. Everybody, I don't care who you are, only got so much family.
It's true.
So these nudes, let's say they keep coming in, and let's say it's 1 for 1, right?
Oh, if it happens again.
1 for 1?
Yeah. Every nude is like somebody, all the way down to like third cousins, right? After a while, nothing else can happen to you.
You're invincible.
Yeah.
In a weird way. Sometimes you break up with someone before they break up with you.
Yeah.
Kill someone before they die. I just bombed so hard I heard my girlfriend sneeze.
Damn.
What time is it?
It is 12:40.
Okay.
We're an hour 8 in. I have one more short one if you want to hear a short one, but I know you need to.
You gotta.
Yeah,
Up
if
to
you
you.
gotta go, flight is.
You make the call,
They're not gonna
boss.
hold.
You make
I
the
don't
call,
know.
boss.
Maybe we need Jackie to send a nude to someone in the pilot's life.
Oh no.
So the plane doesn't go at all.
Yeah.
Just to give me some buffer.
I just need a
While
delay.
they find a new pilot.
Up to you. No, this one short story is a 40-second one.
Okay,
So, up
let's
to
do
you.
it.
Yeah.
God, can I just say, Jackie, you just set the fucking bar.
Yeah. That's
That was
that's
insane.
wild.
If you're
Jackie.
planning on calling in, this is just the story itself, the creativity behind the
We
story,
had times, facts.
the voice.
Yeah.
Look, you're not going to be as good as Jackie. I'm just going to put it out there, but use Jackie as your bar.
And the fact that I really thought it was going somewhere else from the beginning. Like from the
Totally.
beginning with the sun thing.
Also, the notation of Sioux Falls.
Yeah.
I definitely thought it was going to be more Sioux Falls.
Or
Yeah.
just more quaint of a
Yeah,
story.
but
Wow.
And,
I mean, I guess that depends on what Jackie looks like.
What?
Could have had a quaint energy in the.
Gotcha.
What would be a quaint energy?
Maybe
in
she's
it?
got only oven mitts on.
It's just a doily over a nipple. Like
Just,
what?
yeah. A doily.
Hey, real quick, thank you so much for listening, watching the show and everything. If you want your voicemail to be reacted to the way that one just was, all you have to do is hit us up on patreon.com/WNWY,
/WNWY.
and we will make sure to prioritize your voicemails in episodes.
And it's a great way to keep this podcast going. It supports me and Josh, but not just us. Our producer, Alex, it makes this possible.
Our next field report comes from our reporter in the field, Grace. We're going to kick it to Grace.
Thanks, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Hi, Josh Lee. My name is Grace, and I'm coming to you just outside of Hanover, Virginia.
That was pretty good.
Josh Lee.
Yeah.
Grace, and I'm coming to you just outside of Hanover, Virginia, where on Black Friday morning, a raccoon jumped through the ceiling of a ABC store, which is Virginia's liquor stores, and drank its way through the store until it passed out in the bathroom. This is a developing story. As of right now, there are no indications that the raccoon has any history of substance abuse or any history of prior burglary records. But I will keep you updated with updates as I learn more. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Grace.
Again, another
Wow,
epic
that
reporting.
was-
You guys
yeah.
are getting so good.
These
These are high quality, man.
These are
I saw that
wild.
on social media a couple. Yeah.
Did
there
he
was-
drop through? He dropped through the
And
ceiling.
there's photos that go with it where he's like passed out, starfished in the bathroom. It's how they found him in all these broken bottles everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
He
okay.
didn't die.
Yeah, I was about to
He's
say,
just-
did he die?
No, he was just hammered, and then he woke up.
Yeah.
My mom told me a story back in Hungary. They made palachintas, and they did that with ducks. They took palachintas, which are crepes, and they dipped them in rum, and they fed them to the ducks. She was a kid, and all the ducks passed out, and they got in trouble with their parents. None of the ducks died. They just woke up later.
I'm just worried about this raccoon's
This
liver.
ain't Saturday morning. I don't know what it is.
That's the photo.
Wow.
Crazy.
By the toilet is even better because it's almost like the raccoon knew to puke in the
Yeah,
toilet.
yeah.
The
They're so
raccoon was
cute.
like, I gotta get in the bathroom.
Oh man.
You fall
Oh,
asleep,
poor
and I'll tell
baby.
you, when you're drunk like that, nothing feels better than that bathroom floor, baby.
Tile. The cold tile.
That
Yeah.
cold tile.
Yeah.
That's what we all need.
Okay.
That poor little guy.
Not poor.
He had a great
full.
time.
Yeah.
Probably sent some nudes. We
I'm
don't know
just
what he
really
did.
worried about his liver.
He's alive.
I
Yeah.
know, but like,
Hanover
I'm
County.
about, you know what I was about to say? I was like, he probably shouldn't drink again.
Well, good news. According to The Guardian, who covered this story, the Hanover County Animal Protection and Shelter confirmed the raccoon was drunk and said it had since become sober. So
No, he's starting new life. You know what I mean? Turn over a new leaf.
New year, new
it
raccoon.
was a
Yeah.
bad bit. That was the rock bottom.
So he's not doing dry January, I take it.
Well, he is, but for every month.
I wonder. Imagine if like he went through the program and then he has to go apologize to like
The liquor store.
the liquor store, all the trash cans he's knocked over in his life,
Yeah.
like all the little things that raccoons do. It's like, hey man, I'm really sorry. I was going through something, but I'm
Yeah.
better now.
Imagine being the raccoon that tries to approach someone to apologize. Like, I'm sorry I bit your face while I was drunk. But then now you're coming up to them to apologize, but they're like, he's back.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's talking.
And especially because you don't speak English, it's not going to know that this is an apology. It's just going to be like,
It's rabies. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be terrifying.
yeah.
Oh, my God. Excellent reporting today. Thank you guys so
Thank y'all
much.
so
Great
much. We
stories.
appreciate you. And thank you for being our guest anchor.
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Plug your stuff. You're so funny.
My special on YouTube, London Fog. Please watch. And I'm on tour. ZoltanKomedy.com. Come to all the shows, please.
Links will be in description. Listen.
How cool that you are getting a Rolodex of great comedians to go and see from watching this show. You know, comedian. I feel like you don't always know if you vibe with a comedian. You know, and I feel like if you like this show, you probably vibe with the comedians that we bring on.
Yes, I would agree.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, just trying to bring some.
That was
I don't know,
very
just trying to
sweet.
have thoughtful,
Thank
bring a
you.
little thoughtful energy to the end
Yeah.
of the show, and
Yeah,
Josh
what's
just
happening?
dismisses me
What- how's that
as
dismissal?
Said I agree.
Yes, I agree.
didn't feel real,
Oh.
felt sarcastic.
No, I do agree.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know how else to say it because this is how I talk.
There is you being sarcastic and you being genuine is like 10% either direction.
You're
Yeah.
rarely sarcastic, though.
You're not
Rarely.
very-
You're a pretty genuine person.
Yeah, I think it just gets read as sarcasm because people would expect
Yes.
more inflection
Yeah.
if I say something like,
Yeah,
I
like-
really care about you.
Yeah.
See, even that. Like, that's
I really care about you as well.
Yeah.
I know you didn't target it at me, but it felt.
No, it was targeting you.
Oh, thank
but
you.
but I was using it as an
I
example
deeply care
as well.
about you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thanks for
listening.
listening.